Well, if you're looking for money and free money, you got to go to the free money economy. See, there's two economies in our country. There's one I call capitalism, and the other one is called the free money economy. And that's where people just give you out free money. And actually, the free money economy represents over 40% of everything in our economy is the free money society. Economy and not capitalism. Capitalism represents 60% of our economy, and the free money economy from the government and nonprofit organizations represents 40%. So if you're looking for like money to buy a house, okay, now you have to look at the free money economy to do that. Unless you want to pay top dollar. If you have money, fine. But if you don't have money, then you have to go to the Free Money Society. And there's nonprofit organizations that help you. They give you grants or money you don't have to pay back, and all kinds of different angles now to help people get what they need to buy a house that you and I would never even think of. In other words, like it's money that you never have to pay back. Now, they don't call it a grant, but you never have to pay it back. What the heck's the difference? That's what you have to link. Okay, I put together a list here about 10 websites. If you need a house, you're looking for a new house to buy. Okay, here's one, NeighborWorks. Now, there's a program that NeighborWorks has. They give you $30,000. $32,000 for a down payment, okay? and it's money you don't have to pay back. So $32,000. Could you imagine Trump? I mean, oh yeah, Trump. I don't know about him. The banks giving you $30,000. They're not going to do that. So that's why you have to go to the Free Money Society if you want to find out about it. That's the economy that gives out free stuff, and that's anything that ends in a .gov, G-O-V, or a .org. Now here's the one. It's NeighborWorks.org. Okay, now we get some other ones here that help you. Let's see, why don't I get? Okay, here it is. You want to go also to HUD.gov/counseling. And what you do there is you make an appointment. The same with NeighborWorks. The way this free money economy works is you have to show up in person. They're all local offices, or you talk to them on the phone, but you have to do neighbor to neighbor because that's who they want to help. So they're not like, big corporations and things like that. No, they're individuals helping individuals. So you go to HUD.gov/counseling, put in your zip code, and you make an appointment with a counselor there. They'll help you find the right place for you. So you get people to help you find money. You don't go right to the money itself. Here's another organization, ncsha.org, see, .org. It's either org or .gov. Okay, you go, and it's a National Association of State Housing Authorities. Every state has a housing authority that gives out money for help you buy a house. That's free money. Okay, so not from the banks and savings and loans and stuff. No, these are free money sources. Okay, so you find your state. Call up your state and ask them how they can help you. Here's another one, Federal Home Loan Bank Board. Now, this is a .com. It's FHLBANKS. But they work with the government and get a lot of money from the government to give for free. So that's an exception of a .com. And otherwise, never go to .com unless you have money. So you go to this website, FHL Banks, and then you look for the listing of banks, and there's like 12 of them. And they show you where that money is in your area. So you have to call them first, and then they'll hook you up with a bank in your area. And that's how to do that one. Okay, here's Habitat for Humanity, and that's habitat.org. And they have one of the best deals in America for getting a grant for buying a house. Actually, winds up half price, because what they actually do, they give you money, and you only pay, no matter what your income is, you only pay 30% of your income to your mortgage. And so you get a house, and it's like half price. And because you also volunteer. So find out about them in your area. They're almost in every area of the country. Habitat, Habitat, ITAT.org. Make an appointment so you know what you're up against. Okay, here's another one, single-family homes in rural development. So in small towns, you belong, if you want to live in a small town, they have some of the best programs in America are from the Department of Agriculture. Grants to buy the house, grants to fix up the house, everything. You can walk in a house with just like $100 or something, but see what they have. You go to rd.usda.gov, rd.usda.gov, okay? And make an appointment. Go to your state and make an appointment. Also contact your your county community development office. Every county gets money to help people buy houses, help people fix up houses, everything, every county. So you want to go to your county and find out the Community Development Office and ask about their program. See, you're not going to find any of this in Google because that's capitalism. See, the free money economy is not in capitalism because capitalism and people have to pay Google to find you. These people don't have money for marketing, so you have to find them, and that's what's important. Also, there's these are banks, nonprofit banks. If you go to ofn.org and you want to find the Opportunity Finance Network, okay? And these are banks that have, they're called Community Development Financial Institutions, and they help people get the money they need when they don't have money, okay? So again, they're not in the capitalism society. They're in the free money society. That's what you want to learn about. And the other thing, one of my favorite, is findhelp.org. If you go to findhelp.org and you put in your zip code, and then you look under here on the tabs, there's a tab for housing. So you need help finding a house, you need help paying for a house, you need housing advice, maintenance and repairs, residential housing, or even temporary services. Now these are hundreds and hundreds of organizations in your zip code that provide all those services for free, but you don't know that because you've been looking in the capitalism society. You want to look in the free money society. You don't want to pay if you don't have to, and that's why this is there for you. Okay, I got one more thing that in the free money, it's homes for $1, so it's not free. It charges you $1. But this is a government program from HUD, and it's called Dollar Homes. Well, they stole that from me. That's a long story. But it's at HUD.gov and put in Dollar Homes. So if they have homes that they... See, the government has all the mortgages that haven't been paid. So they get the house, and they don't know what to do with the houses, and they usually sit around and they get lousy and stuff like that. And then they give them away for $1. So you want to know where a real bargain is. And also what they have there too is a place, grant money to fix up the house. So that's a deal. So remember, the people you want to talk to are people in the free money society. Get away from the capitalism society because they're going to cost you money. The free money society doesn't cost you money, and they're there for free. Why do they do that? Because we passed laws and decided to do that. We want to help people of all incomes and all ages, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever. So it's there, but they don't train us how to use it. We're trained to know how to spend money and use the capitalism, not how to use a free money society. So that's what LeskoHelp is about. We help you step by step, inch by inch, to take advantage of the free money society, because just because you live here, you have access to it. And our members help members. We got 15,000 members now. They all help each other get all the grants they're eligible for. They're live. We have 3-4 hours every day of members that help you live to help you find out where this money is, how to apply to it, and you ask them questions. You ask us 100 questions a day. And we give out our own grants too. We have a grant now for car repair. So we're giving out $15,000 on the 15th of every month for car repair grants. And that's just for members. So apply to our grants. We have 4 of them every month. We give out $50,000 to $70,000 every month just on grants for members. So let us help you too. That's LeskoHelp.com.